Reading just seems like you Cancer crabs are living your life and someone else is kind of stressing out about that. All right, so you have the Three of Cups. This is you Cancer crabs having fun, living your life, not stressing out about a whole lot. The Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups, however, is about the evidence of that, not worrying about past relationships, past encounters with others, family, romantically, or friendship-wise. The bickering and the arguing, not worried about that stuff. All of that stuff is pretty much behind you. It's in the past. And the Ten of Cups, you had fun while it is that you were able to hang out with this person. You know, not everything about it was bad. It wasn't 100% terrible, but you see it as this is you and this person's time to be together is done. So I just see a lot of you Cancer crabs, like I said, moving on, right from the very beginning, moving on. All right. So the Sun and the Judgment now is about they don't want you to move on. If you Cancers have anybody that you used to know, they don't want you to move on. They want you to be very much so caught up with them and what they got going on and who they are and where they, you know, what they've got going on. And the thing that a lot of you, the thing that you Cancer crabs don't understand is, like I said, this person doesn't want you to move on. They like you a lot. The problem that they're having, though, is that they don't necessarily know how to express that. So now they have to, well, you know, they had their opportunity to express it, but they chose not to express it in a very constructive way that would build a relationship. So now they're very much so thinking about it, and you'll know why. The Nine of Pentacles, because again, you Cancer crabs are moving forward with your life, just in general. The King of Pentacles, however, represents this person is trying to make it seem like that's what it is that they're doing. They're trying to make it seem like they're moving forward with their lives, but they're thinking quite a lot about you. You have the Chariot, which represents you Cancer crabs, right? Or it's the zodiac sign of Cancer, but then you have the Devil card, which is the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So a lot of that give and take. And then last but not least, you have Leo, right? So a lot of things that has to do with you, either next to you or your opposite in Capricorn. But you Cancer crabs may have, you know, it was too difficult to hang out with them. It was too difficult. It was too much because everything to them was third degree questioning. Everything to them was difficult. They would make things that shouldn't be difficult more difficult than what they had to be. And you Cancer crabs didn't want anything like that. You wanted a relationship that the two of you thought that y'all wanted. You wanted to build trust, and this person was not interested in building trust. This person was interested in trying to make sure that you are in love with them so much to the point where they began to become quite insecure with it. So now the Devil, right? So now the Devil and the Two of Pentacles, this is how it is that those people view you. They view you as the devil. This is them in the reading, looking at you like you're the devil in this. You're the one that's the villain. And the thing is that the Two of Pentacles, without having to actually see the part that they played in it, the role that they had to play in this. So these people are delusional in the sense of they don't want to admit that they probably ran you Cancer crabs away with trying to be controlling, right? And they needed to really wake up and smell the coffee about that. All right, so if you found value within this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section below called the link tree. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website. It has my Instagram page on it. Give me a follow. Teespring store, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts. My Amazon page. Go ahead, right? My Amazon page. Go ahead. Get any one of my books. Give some good reviews too while you're at it. Appreciate it. As well as if you'd like to get private readings from me, you could do so. Go to the website, the link tree where it says private tarot readings. Follow the instructions, or, right, you can contact me, Kareemspiritworks@yahoo.com. So let's clarify the sun. Let's clarify the sun card, right? So, okay. I'm also getting with the sun card, they were trying to make it seem like they're having fun being separated from you, and they're not. They're trying to get other people to think that they're having fun, right? Because maybe some other people are interested in them and they're too busy thinking about you. But let's get into it. The Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, the Magician. It could be a Virgo, right? It could be a Virgo. It could be somebody who has Virgo-like traits. The Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, to clarify the sun. And the Hanged Man and the Knight of Cups, to clarify the sun, is you and the patience that you've had with them. And that's part of the reason why it is that you left, because you were being patient with them. You were trying to get to know them, right? And they didn't understand that the patience that you were given is what it is that you were already giving to them. You were trying to see where this thing could go, and they ultimately messed that up. So now let's clarify the King of Cups, excuse me, the King of Pentacles. To clarify the King of Pentacles, to clarify the King of Pentacles, you have the Lovers, the Devil, okay, the Judgment, okay, Queen of Wands. This is interesting. Yeah, they want to have control over you. They want to have control over you without accepting the fact in themselves that they are controlling, and that, but they're projecting that controlling bit on you, like you're the one that was controlling it. You know, that's part of the reason why the two of you are not together still to this day, while at the same time wishing that the two of you were together. So their story is just becoming very much so convoluted on their part. And then the Judgment and the Queen of Wands is about, you know, you ask them it, they'll try to tell it like you were a self-entitled diva. No matter who you are, like you were self-entitled, and that you didn't know how to control yourself or anything, even though that's not even really the case. But that's how it is that they're turning it. Because the King of Pentacles can be a king that can like to play games and mess with people's emotions, turn up the dial and turn down the dial, right? So, right, turn up the dial, turn down the dial. What I mean, tinker with people, mess with people's emotions. So now let's clarify the Devil, which is what they said is you if you let them tell it. If you let them tell it, you have the Three of Swords, Moon, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. So Three of Swords, the Moon, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. For you Cancers, right? They're projecting that onto you, but you Cancers know the real story. You know that you put yourself out there with this person that you are trying to get to know. They're not even really an ex. You just briefly started to get to know them, and they started freaking out not too long after you are trying to get to know them. The Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups is, but you're better off without them though, because they're going to continue to tell this story, but the more that they tell it is the more it's not really going to make sense. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell. Set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.